Hi everyone, it's Sasha again. I'm gonna make a cake for my brother's birthday, CJ. My mom is coming soon, so let's get started with the ingredients. So we need sugar. We need cake flour. We need salt. We need oil. We need baking powder. We need baking soda. We need eggs. We need the mixer. And also we need these, whatever they're called. We're also gonna need vanilla beans. I love vanilla, but in the other video I said I hate chocolate. But I don't like beans. Okay, let me call my mom and let's get things started. Mom!
Alright guys, we are making Calvin vanilla cake for his birthday. First thing that we're going to need is 2 cups of cake flour. So you are going to go ahead and take out 2 cups of cake flour for me, okay? Good. That's enough. Yep. More of that. All right.
Nope.
While she gets that, I'm going to get a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay. This is a 4th teaspoon because I can't find another one. So.
And the last one. More. 4.
Nice. Half a teaspoon of baking soda.
After this, we're gonna clean up, right?
Of course, always. We always gotta clean up.
Like I have to do that to my room every morning.
Yes, you do.
Can I stir?
Yep, you can start stirring. There you got that. We're gonna do a half a teaspoon of salt.
It's kind of really soft.
So.
Okay.
We're gonna do 1 3/4 cups of sugar.
Oh my gosh, this one is a big boy. Oh my gosh, there's so much sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
Sugar. Yeah, sugar.
Yep, go ahead. Just no hands. No hands.
Please.
I told you about her and her hands with baking.
What? It's really soft.
I know it is.
It looks like a marshmallow.
All right, we're gonna do 1 1/2 stick of butter, room temperature. All right, so no more whisking. I'm going to add the butter and I'm going to work it with my hands because there's a specific texture that we're looking for. Smells good too. This part, I don't know if it's because it has all of the sugar and stuff in there. It already starts to smell good. So the mixture is going to look something like this. Not thin, but almost like granulated, okay? Smells good? Right?
Smells like cheese.
It's not fine anymore, but you can see the butter and all of the other ingredients incorporated together just nicely.
Everyone, you should try this because it smells like cheese.
Now lift up your arm so everyone on YouTube can see.
Lifted up my arm.
All right, you can put it down. Okay. All right, guys. In a separate bowl, we're gonna do 2/3 cups of buttermilk,
Okay,
and then you're gonna whisk it for me, okay?
This time we're not gonna do a part 2.
No. But the only part 2 I'm doing is me going to bed. All right. This is 6 tablespoons of oil. And the oil is what gives the cake that nice moisture that we look for, okay? And I have some room temperature eggs. So we're going to crack 4 eggs in this mix and 1 egg yolk, okay? And then Sasha's going to mix it for me. You want to crack an egg? And then this one, you know what the egg yolk is, Mama? No?
No.
It's just the yellow part. The part that you don't really like.
Yeah.
Yep. See? 1 egg yolk.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the egg yolk is actually the best part for you. Go ahead and whisk that together for me.
You just whisked it.
All right. 2 tablespoons of vanilla bean paste, which is my favorite part. Keep whisking and I'll put that in, my love.
I'm doing it.
Nice.
I'm doing it.
Exactly. Good job. Is that your belly? You getting hungry?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my tummy.
We are going to add half of this mixture
Into the egg yolk with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Let's do that. I was gonna use a bigger bowl, but this works just fine.
Okay, can I mix it?
Yes, let me make it nice and fine first, and then you can mix it, okay?
I think we're gonna make a perfect cake.
You think we're gonna make a perfect cake?
Yes, but
All right, put this in the sink.
sorry if I break a glass in the sink.
But you're not breaking it. You're doing such a great job. Okay. Now Sasha's gonna mix this before I take out the hand mixer, because the hand mixer is going to make it nice and fine. For now though, this is what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, it looks so yummy.
And it even smells good too. Okay, go ahead and mix that, Sash.
My gosh, it drips like cheese. Dripping like cheese. We need to make this the best cake ever for the birthday boy. So that's what the birthday boy looks like. He has a new haircut.
He got a new haircut.
But then we feel bad for him that he can't bend his head.
I think he's a little exaggerating too.
Yeah. You seem so calm.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm always calm though.
You don't even care. Your son is in pain.
I do care, but he'll be all right. Sometimes pain is needed in life.
So guys, the better. This is what it looks like. So it looks like cheese. It looks like cheese. Smells like vanilla. That'll smell like cheese. Even though.
All right, now that you finished doing the hand part, we're going to go ahead and hand mix it. Okay? All right, so it should look nice and fine, just like this. Didn't overmix it. Look nice. So we're gonna do half in here. See how good that looks?
Oh yeah, looks like a pie. Okay, then we're gonna put the rest in the other bowl.
Baking and life are very similar. You know why?
Why?
Because nothing is ever going to be perfect, but you just have to be open to learning and open to criticism. If you don't do something right the first time, it's okay for somebody to say, Sasha, this was wrong. Let's do it better. It's nothing personal, but you have to be open to criticism. So if I say don't do that and you get upset, is that being open to correction? No. Being open to correction means that it's okay if somebody corrects you, and you always have to be okay being corrected, especially because nobody knows everything, right? Right?
Right.
All right. So we're gonna bake our cake at 350 degrees.
Just
Just like this.
oh my god, it's gonna be so hot. goodness.
We're gonna bake this for about 20 to 25 minutes. This is the best part about being in the kitchen with my daughter, is because I'm able to give her something that I never got, which is a lot of patience and a lot of love in the kitchen, and giving her an opportunity to express herself and her creativity while still staying within the boundaries of safety and learning how to cook or learning how to bake for this instant. And she loves it. This gives us another opportunity to bond in a very different way that we don't get if we're not in a kitchen. So while my daughter takes a nap, I'm taking this opportunity to go ahead and make the buttercream icing for the cake. This can get messy because a lot of the ingredients are weighed instead of just simply measured. So this gives me an opportunity to focus a little bit more, still make it, and get that ready before the cake comes out of the oven. The best part about baking and making everything from scratch is, yes, it could be time consuming, but I know exactly what me and my kids are eating. I will list all of the ingredients and specific measurements in the description, so make sure you check that out also. Later on, I'll probably do another video going step by step on how I make the buttercream icing. But for now, it's my baby's birthday. I'm just going through the motions just to make sure that he gets the cake that he wants. This is what your soft mixture should look like. I use a soft spatula to go ahead and remove any powdered sugar that may be stuck at the bottom, just to make sure that all of the ingredients are mixed well. And then last, I add the softened room temperature butter. You will add each stick of butter one by one, making sure that it is soft, not melted, and at room temperature. And there you have it, easy homemade buttercream icing for my cake. Because I'm going to be decorating the cake, I do add some icing at the bottom. This just makes sure that the cake itself doesn't move while I'm decorating it. I added some icing to the base. This is going to help the cake sit and stay in place while I decorate it. Go ahead and ignore that hole in the middle. I just had to taste test it and make sure that the cake tastes good. But this also helps me maneuver the cake around, move it, flip it, turn it, especially because I'm not the best decorator yet. This helps everything stay in place while I just continue to work on the cake. My cakes always taste amazing. The decoration is debatable. But while I was smoothing out the icing and just in my head a little bit, my son comes out of the room and gives me a slight stamp of approval because he likes the way that I smoothed it out. He likes the way that it's coming out so far. And he says the kitchen smells amazing. And I guess some of y'all prayers work because this looks so good compared to all of the other times that I've decorated my cakes. So this is where I think the disaster started for me. I wanted to decorate the cake with dark blue icing with some green to it and some red. But I definitely have to go back to art class and really understand the color wheel again, because no matter how much blue I added to this white icing, it did not turn dark blue. It actually turned into a beautiful baby blue. So yeah, your girl gotta go back to art class and really learn that color wheel again and color mixture, because this actually is giving gender reveal blue instead of dark blue. But you know what? Gender reveal blue or not, we're going to make this work. I'm going to get out of my head, and this cake is going to turn out beautiful. At this point, I have to switch gears because this is not the blue that I expected, but one way or another, this cake is going to turn out beautiful. So you know when you have a vision for something and you start doing it and it doesn't turn out the way that you envisioned? This is me right now. Although the blue is pretty, this is not the blue that I originally wanted, and I now have to switch gears ASAP. So to switch gears, I decided to work on the red. And again, I gotta go back to art class because this was not red at all. This gave pink. Gender reveal pink at that. And at this point, I'm just disappointed. Nothing is going as planned as far as decorating. No matter how much more red I add to the icing, it doesn't turn red. It actually turns more pink. And so I had to step away, take a deep breath, and say, you know what? We're gonna make this work. One thing that I do enjoy about baking is that it forces me to get out of my head. When cooking, you can freestyle a lot more than you can with baking because baking requires very specific measurements and ingredients. So this just allows me to focus on the here and now instead of everything else that I have going on. And it tastes great, so. I really enjoyed making this cake. I enjoyed baking it. I enjoyed even the mistakes after the fact, but it was stressful. And the most stressful part was the fact that I wanted to give my son an amazing cake because I could have easily ordered it from any baker or the grocery store and they would have decorated it just the way that I wanted it. But it's the pressure knowing that I am going to be responsible for making his 15th birthday cake, which is a big year. It's a big year for him. It's a big year for us. And I want it to turn out right. And if you are in need of a gender reveal cake, get at your girl because apparently I know how to do those colors more than any other color. And hallelujah, something turned out right. The writing turned out great, and that's my happy dance. So this was supposed to be red, and again, we just gotta freestyle it at this point, but it turned out pink because I apparently don't know how to mix colors well, and I have to figure out where to put this, and it's not working. I don't think that I can put it anywhere on this cake. After all of the stress, this is what it turned out to be. How do you like the decoration?
I love it. I like how it's smoother than when we made it.
Okay.
I like it. Cut it?
Yeah.
Get this left here.
Okay.
I don't know where to put this.
It's okay. You could just set it down.
Okay?
Yeah, I have to clean up everything. Let me see how it looks like. Well, here, I'll turn it so we can see how the inside look like.
So good, bro.
It's what?
It's so good, like always, bro.
I'm glad.
The thing with like, I don't like about store-bought cake, bro, it's too sweet. And I feel like the bread is like harder. Like, I don't know, I feel like your bread is nice, like spongy and soft and then moist. Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I like it. Let me try with the frosting. It's really good.
It's really good. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, my baby's 15. Happy birthday, Calvin. We love you so much.